Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. एक्सेल के आज के सेशन में हम लोग बात करने वाले हैं एक सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट फंक्शन की। क्या आप अभी भी VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP और XLOOKUP जैसे फंक्शंस को इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं? कई बार इन फंक्शंस की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ती। जी हाँ, आज के इस वीडियो में मैं आपको सिखाने वाला हूँ फिल्टर फंक्शन कैसे इस्तेमाल करते हैं। जी हाँ, फिल्टर ऑप्शन नहीं, फिल्टर फंक्शन कैसे अप्लाई करना है। तो इस पूरे वीडियो को मैंने 3 लेवल्स में डिवाइड कर रखा है। नाउ लेवल 1, एज अ बिगिनर फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल अंडरस्टैंड द बेसिक ऑफ फिल्टर फंक्शन। मेरे पास एक डेटा सेट यहाँ पर अवेलेबल है, छोटा सा, एम्प्लॉय आईडी, नेम, सिटी, डिपार्टमेंट, आधार कार्ड, पैन और बेसिक। जस्ट आई नीड टू अप्लाई फिल्टर फंक्शन on the basis of department. Let me show you how it works. मैं सिंपली यहाँ अप्लाई करता हूँ फिल्टर फंक्शन। What exactly it wants? It wants the array, which means I need to select entire table. Now it asks me for the include. On the basis of which field I want to apply the filter, I simply select the column department because my filter based on the column department, and now it should be equal with the department what I type over here. Now if empty, if nothing will be typed, it will left blank. In a simple function, now nothing we get. Now we simply type one department like admin. Now see the result. These are the values that I get from our filter function. Let me show another example with the help of city. Again, we need to try filter function, label. Now apply the filter function again. I must include entire table. Then we simply apply the include. Now I include the column, this time city, because I apply the filter on this one. It should be equals to the city whatever I type over here. Then what I ask, if empty, then again it will left blank, or I can use any other kind of symbol. Now this is the way. Now I just apply Lucknow. Now we get the result and we get the list of Lucknow city. So this is a simple basic level 1. Now let me show you another example in the level 2, on which I simply match the city as well as department both together. Let's try. Now this time I need to apply function on 2 fields simultaneously on the basis of city and department both. Now what I need for this time, if I select Lucknow and select IT, then if it would match in the both corresponding value, it should return in the filter function. Now how we can apply filter array, again my table. This time let me retry the function filter, then I simply select entire table over here. Now what I need to do, I simply apply the filter function on the basis of 2 conditions. Now include this one, then I place the bracket for first condition. What I include the column of city. Then it should be equal to the city that I type over here, and now bracket close and apply the asterisk symbol and include another column. Now our other column is department. Again that must be equal to or match with the department. Now if empty, then again I left blank over here if I never type any kind of department. or city over here. Now let me check what I need to try. I need to fetch the records from the table on the basis of city Agra and department accounts. Here, then simply this function will work. Now let me check. Now I apply the asterisk mark and let me try Lucknow and sorry, what I mistake over here, I simply mix the values. Let me show the department. So what I need to type accounts. Now I type the city Agra. This is the result. Now let me check another one. If I type IT and set the city Lucknow, it will return the record without any ID or without any column number. I check the sales department for Lucknow and we get the result. Now this is the level 2. Now move on the next level, level 3. In this level, I want to fetch only single entity. That means I need to fetch the single column over here on the basis of department. I need to extract the list of employee name as per department or salary. Okay, just try this department. What I type here, I simply need a name and basic. Okay, this time I need to apply the function 2 times, one for name and one for basic. Now this time include the array will be not complete table, the desired column what I want to fetch or extract. Now comma, include the name should be match or extract on the basis of department. That must be match from our entry. Again I left blank. Now one more time for the basic. This time I include the array basic salary, column, comma, what I include this time again department. That should be equal to our department and again I left blank. What I type, I simply type IT department, then I get the name of employees as well as their basic salary. Let me cross check one person, that is a Roshan Garg. Now this is the Roshan Garg and salary is 23535. The value should be there. Now what I need to apply the aggregate function with a filter. Means for any department, if I type sales, I want to know the list of employees and basic as well as I want to calculate the total salary for those department. I want to get highest salary of those department and I want to get minimum salary of those department. How we can apply the sum, max or min with filter. Then simply I put sum function with filter. What I need to array, in this type of array, I need to include the basic salary. For addition, include on the basis of again what I type department. And now this should be equal to our this department, comma, empty. Now what I get the simple result. Let me cross check. If I simply apply the sum function, now we get the same result. Now what I type the max function with filter, again include the array of basic salary, comma, include the column of department. It must be matched with this entry that will be typed by user. And now close this function. This one, what I get, the highest salary of Parush. Then again, min function, the one more last time, filter. So we can apply any kind of function, mathematical function, including this filter function. Now again, include department, that will be equals to our department typed by user or you. Now this is the result that I get with the filter function. So this is the filter function that work with advanced level from level 1, 2 and if you really like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. See you in next video for another concept of advanced Excel.